Gentile lives matter. That's right, Gentile lives matter. As the Apostle Paul brought the good news of Jesus, the Messiah, to Jewish synagogues scattered around the Mediterranean Sea, something entirely surprising happened. Gentiles started coming to faith in Jesus. Now, there had always been a distant promise in the Old Testament that one day Gentiles would come and worship the true God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But now, through Paul's evangelistic ministry, this was actually happening. And it caused a huge crisis in the life of the church. It was a crisis for the Jewish Christians because throughout their entire history, they had separated themselves from Gentiles, avoiding Gentiles in every aspect of their lives, knowing well the repeated historical lesson that mingling with Gentiles leads to people straying from God and worshiping idols. So the early Christians who were Jews were threatened by these new Gentile Christian converts. And it also was a crisis for the Gentiles. They knew they had no part in the history of Israel other than as Israel's enemies. It was hard for them to really believe that because of God's work in Jesus, they were now fully included in God's covenant, that they could equally be children of Abraham through faith. This is how Paul puts Gentile lives matters in his letter to the Gentile Galatians. You are all children of God through your faith in Christ Jesus. There's no longer Jew or Gentile, slave or free, male or female. For you are all one in Christ Jesus. And now that you belong to Christ, you are the true children of Abraham. You are his heirs. And God's promise to Abraham belongs to you. Friends, the gospel of Jesus Christ is always a border-smashing, wall-breaching, bridge-building power of reconciliation and unity.